Gael Monfils retired in the middle of his first-round match at the Chengdu Open when he appeared to pick up an ankle injury. The Frenchman took a close first set against Alexander Shevchenko, but Shevchenko started to mount a comeback and led by a beak in the second set when Monfils pulled up midpoint. The 39-year-old suddenly hopped to the back of the court in pain and fell to the ground. The physio came to the court and Monfils limped back to his bench, but decided to play on. However, he failed to win another game and called it quits around 15 minutes later. Monfils was seeking his first match win since Wimbledon and played an impressive first set to take it in a tiebreak. But the Kazakh drew first blood in set 2, breaking go-ahead, and he led 4-3 when Monfils suddenly felt a pain around his right ankle. Shevchenko rushed over as the world number 52 fell to the court in agony, and Monfils eventually made it to his bench, where the physio joined him for a chat. He pointed towards his ankle and foot, but they only had a brief discussion, and the trainer left without giving Monfils any treatment. The French star had a quick laugh with the umpire and asked for 10 seconds before gathering himself and returning to the baseline. Shevchenko held to extend his lead, but Monfils continued to struggle. He doubled over on the court in pain and dropped his racket, looking at his team helplessly and shaking his head. He's not in a good place physically or emotionally there, looks really upset. Commentator Miles Macklaghan said as Monfils served at 3-5 down. The former world number 6 was broken again, giving Shevchenko the second set, but he still didn't give up. At the end of set changeover, Monfils sat at his bench with a towel over his head. He played on and even had a break point in the first game of the final set, but Shevchenko held, with Monfils serving at 0-1 the decider. He finally threw in the towel, shaking his head and approaching the net to shake hands with his opponent and the umpire.